good morning, everybody. How are you doing today? I hope you are well. It is Thursday. Woohoo! Thursday. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and do all that wonderful, wonderful, fun stuff we have to do. Um, so let me just check and make sure my streams are going well on all my channels. Whoop, that looks good. That looks good. I am over here on YouTube now, and you know what we do on YouTube? We like ourselves and we share over on the Twixverse, and we will say, I am live. And let me put, it's so weird how they do that. Get my Twitch stuff in here. Boy, I shouldn't have made my name so long. It's just way too long. So we've shared it on the Twixverse, and now we will share it on the Threadosphere here. And it is posting. Whoop, it is posted. Very good, very good. So I think we got everything done. And you know, one thing I forgot to do was a poll. Oh no! Let me look real quick and see what I can figure out. A poll for today. Hmm. I don't know if there are going to be any good days today or not. What's today? Da, da, da. Hmm. There's not. There's just some of the weirdest days today. Okay, we're gonna try this one. Here we go. Uh, we're gonna do the poll, and I'm probably gonna mess it up. Favorite summer fruit, and I'm gonna put pineapple. I don't even like that. Favorite. I'm just gonna put favorite fruit. I could put tropical, but I don't know what all is watermelon considered a tropical fruit? Oh, 129 tropical fruits. Let's see what fruits they have. Well, show me the fruits. Uh, avocado is considered a fruit. Did you guys know that? Okay, we have bananas. We'll do bananas. Um, uh, maybe cantaloupe. Trying to get down to the W's. Oh my gosh. Okay. Favorite tropical fruit. We have pineapple, watermelon, bananas, and um, mango. Favorite tropical. Wait, I'm gonna put favorite. I gotta remember not to put this. I like this tropical fruit best because if I put favorite, everyone's gonna have a different one. I like this tropical fruit best: pineapple, watermelon, banana, or mango. So there we go here. Okay, we got that done. We got the poll going. We got all. So it's now time to say hello. Hello, hello, hello. We have Snortopoopas Cuber here. Hello, and humans and other critters. And to me, hello, hello. We have B from O. Hello, good morning. It is good to see you, B from O. And Snortopoopas is prying his beady bear's eyes open. I understand that. I try to go to sleep early and I just end up laying in bed. And we have Sci-Fi Mommy Morning and Happy Friday Eve. Absolutely. We have The Old Man Cometh. Hello, hello. And we have Stunning and Brave Megatron coming in with his favorite words, boobs. And Stunning says strawberries, cherries, different kinds of tropical fruits. And we have hellos. And we have Bucky scrapping hello. Mrs. Snorty B from O, Sci-Fi Mommy, The Old Man Cometh, and Stunning. Hello, hello to you. Do Fruit Loops count? If you want them to snort a poopist, they can. And we have a Bucky. I'll be looking mostly today. That is absolutely okay. And we have Cardi. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Hope your day is finding you well. Pineapples are yummy. Oh, and there's kiwi, favorite melons. This all could have been cool. Um, uh, polls. And Stunning loves big, juicy melons. And technically, tomatoes are a fruit, but people still call them vegetables. But yes, tomatoes are a fruit. So we have everybody we said hello to today. So let's go ahead and do um, our little thing here at the beginning. Help Team Park streamers raise $75,000 for Children's Hospital of Orange County. They have already raised 6,000 and $20 for their goal. And here is your day is rather cold today, Cardi. I'm so sorry. Well, no, I'm not. I wish it was a little cold here. So here we go. There's a link for them if you'd like to either support them financially or if you would like to go over there and just share their link. That would be absolutely fantastic to do. Also, Friday at 10 p.m., Dadman has his late night with Dadmans and Friends. That is tomorrow at 10 p.m. Today at 1 p.m., I am going to be building the Desert Bighorn sheep. Um, so come by and let's just have some fun while I'll be building that. Should have put the link in, but you'll find. Whoops, we don't want to do that yet. So we're just going to say no. So, I do want to do something here real quick. We have a couple people that are in the chat that I would like to shout out. First off, we have after the show today, I believe around at noontime, Sci-Fi Mommy does a Galactic Cafe. I am going to um, put that link out there. So go over there, quickly just hit that notification so you don't forget it. Or just right after my stream, I'll put this link in again for you to hop over there and say hi. We have 10 people watching. Thank you guys very much. And also, we had someone else that was in our chat that I want to say, put a shout out for, and that is Stunning and Brave Megatron. He doesn't want anybody to go over to his channel because then he'll have to work, but I'm going to make him work. So go over there. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, go over there. He's an artist. He does some really cool stuff. He also does some brick builds that are really fun. He designs them himself, buys all the pieces, and then builds them. He did the Titan Tower. He has got some Jurassic Worlds from Lego. He's got some really cool builds and artwork. So go over there and check out Stunning and Brave Megatron also. So I'm going to change it up just a little bit today. I am going to do birthdays first, and then we'll do the puzzle. So we're going to go ahead and do birthdays. I just thought I would just change it up a little bit. So it is birthday today. Let me take this off because it will block the things. So let's see whose birthdays are today. June 27th. If your birthday is today, happy birthday to. Stunning says, just make me hit 400 subs. Otherwise, I got to plan a celebration stream. Okay. Guys, go over there and make him hit 400. So let's celebrate our birthdays first. Like I say, we're going to twist it around a little bit. Um, so let's see whose birthday is first. We have Toby Maguire's birthday. He is 49 years old. He swung to fame as the star of the 2002 film Spider-Man. He was nominated for a Golden Globe Award for his role in Brothers. He also had roles in Seabiscuit, The Great Gatsby, and Pleasantville. I loved Pleasantville. I thought it was fun. He was also a voice actor for several video games, including Call of Duty and Modern Warfare 3. Bully McGuire. Bully McGuire. And at 2 a.m. this morning, Snorter Poop has had a celebration stream. He's Harry Maguire's cousin. Oh, goodness. And our next person, let's see who that is. Helen Keller. Gosh, let's see what Ace passed away at 87. 87 years old. Though she was deaf and blind, she became a woman suffragist and leftist political activist. She published 12 books and a number of articles over the course of her life. She was good friends with American author Mark Twain, who helped her become the first deaf-blind person to receive a bachelor's degree. You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door. Her life and her childhood education with the radical teacher Anne Sullivan were immortalized in The Miracle Worker, which was a Broadway play, and it later became an Oscar winning film. It was based on her autobiography, The Story of My Life. Sullivan taught her sign language through the use of a water pump. So, whoops. I don't know what I did there. I know I got to quit pushing my finger. So, Helen Keller. It's her birthday today. Let's see. Snorter Poopa saw her tomb in the National Cathedral in Washington, D.C. How cool is that? And my friend got me the Ultimate Millennium Falcon Lego set. Ooh, how cool is that? That is cool. Our next birthday is Chandler Riggs. He is 25 years old. He rose to fame for his performance as Carl Grimes on The Walking Dead. He's appeared in films Get Love, Mercy, Keep Watching, and Inherit the Viper. He also is a musician. He has released electronic music under his stage name Eclipse. He played PJ on A Million Little Things, and he also voiced Superman in Justice League X RWBY, Superheroes and Huntsman, and also Peter Parker in the fan film called The Spider. I forgot though. You know what one thing I forgot to do today? I forgot to post send my links out to everybody. And so I'm not going to do the Discord ones today. I forgot. So I am just going to let me turn my volume down so I don't hear myself. I do want to send it to my family though so that they can show up and say hello hopefully. So ba 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 da 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 da. This won't take me long. Share. Depends on how fast my phone decides to go, and we'll do that. And we need to go to this one that has everybody on it, and we're just going to post it here. And there we go. We have it. We have, whoops, that's not what I wanted. We have achieved notifications. So, yes, Chandler Riggs today, he is 25 years old. So, the old man cometh got the ultimate Millennium Falcon Lego set, and Snorterpoopus got a rock. But was it a nice rock? Was it a smooth rock? Was it a rough rock? A big rock or a small rock? We also have Joe Frost, a reality star, 54 years old. She began working as a nanny in 1989 at 18. She debuted in Super Nanny in 2004. She would go, if anyone doesn't know what Super Nanny is, she would go to families' homes with uh, kids that were having some issues. And whoops, almost dropped that on my tree. And she would go over there and give the parents advice and things on how to deal with it. She also started on Joe Frost's Extreme Parental Guidance, and she's published several child care books, including Super Nanny, How to Get the Best from Your Children, Ask Super Nanny What Every Parent Wants to Know, and Joe Frost's Confident Baby Care, just to name a few. And Snorterpooper said the rock was a very nice rock. It was so smooth. And Stunning says, "You got Dwayne Johnson for your birthday?" And multiple exclamation points. Uh, let's see. Debit is working hard today, but I am going to go out here and let's throw out his link. So if you guys want to go over there and see him, go right ahead and do that. I need to get my stream um, elements uh, set up. And we have Ragnar Sebason over at let me see. Over here on Twitch. Hello, how are you doing today? I hope you are doing good. Oh, come on. Gosh, trying to get Twitch on your phone is like ridiculous. I hope you are doing well today, Ragnar. Over there on the Twitch side of the world. Working hard or hardly working? So glad to see you, Ragnar. I am doing good, Ragnar. How are you doing? It's been a kind of crazy couple of months. Hopefully, everything is starting to kind of settle down. Um, but yep, it's just, life just keeps going. You just got to keep going. Truly, the immortal words of Dory from Finding Nemo. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. You just keep trying to move forward. It is 4:19 PM and finally home from work. Well, I am so glad that you are finished with your work today and you get to relax in your evening. That is wonderful. We have Vera Wang's birthday today. She is a fashion designer, 75 years old. This picture is when she was 66 years old. She is recognized for her haute couture wedding dresses and for her relationship with celebrities. She has expanded her brand to include ready to wear fashion, accessories, fragrances, and home goods. And she also designed costumes for ice skaters. She wanted to be an ice skater, figure skater. And obviously, that did not happen, but she did design costumes for them, and, she was inducted into the U.S., Figure Skating Hall of Fame. So Ragnar says, "I am chilling a bit, and later I'll stream at 7 PM." How cool. What are you streaming? Anything in particular? I was waiting for it. I did not think it would come from you. Vera, yeah. No. No, she does not. And this is an actor I, um, saw first in, Leverage. Christian Kane, he's an actor, 50 years old. He is a lead singer of the country southern rock band Kane. He has had multiple television roles. Lindsay McDonald in Angel, Elliot Spencer in Leverage and Leverage Redemption, Jacob Stone in The Librarians, which I loved all three of those, and Abe Highwolf Wheeler in Into the West. Some of his films include Just Married, Taxi, and Second-Hand Lions. And Sashi says, "Greetings, everyone, from halfway around the world. It is 10:21 p.m. where they are at. Good morning, good morning." We are changing it up a little bit today. Instead of doing the puzzle first, I thought I would do birthdays first, and then we would do the puzzle. Just because I know some people like the birthdays and our puzzle sometimes lasts a long time. So this gives them a chance to see the birthdays. I'm still doing the memes at the end though. So if you want to see the memes, you have to suffer through everything. Ha 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 ha. Evil laugh. And now this person is known, in America, most people. Yes, The Librarian was a great show. I liked the movies, I liked the TV show. I really liked both of them. The movies starred Noah Wyle as the, librarian, and in the TV show, they had multiple ones. I don't know if they had I can't remember in the movies. My brain just totally went blank. And our next person is Captain Kangaroo himself, Bob Keesham. He's an actor. He passed away at 76 years old. He was a children's advocate for 30 years. He is considered a pioneer in the formation of children's television programs. On the Howdy Doody show, he played Clarabelle the Clown. And he also, as I said, played the iconic Captain Kangaroo in the Captain Kangaroo show, which ran from 1955 to 1984. So almost 30 years. 30 years, people. That is wow. On Captain Kangaroo, there was Mr. Green Jeans, a farmer. It was just really, I love that show. I remember watching it as a kid. And he also made an appearance in the film The Stupids, which starred Tom Arnold. And I tell you, you guys, if you get to watch this, that maybe, as I say, I should do a watch party for that. That's my new catchphrase. I got to get parties going. The Stupids is a fun show. It did not do well, but oh my gosh, it was just so funny. It's about a family that they're just intellectually challenged, very innocent, and it's just a fun movie, a fun movie. But yeah, watch The Stupids if you can. Whoops. Our next person is Catherine Beaumont, an actress, 86 years old. She's best known for her voice acting role. She played Alice in Disney's 1951 Alice in Wonderland, Wendy Darling in the 1953 Peter Pan, She was named a Disney legend in 1998, and she co-starred in 1951 Disney Christmas show with Walt Disney. So Catherine Beaumont, 86 years old today. Mr. Moose and his ping pong balls. Snowdipus watched him as a cub, Captain Kangaroo. And yes, Mr. Moose. I forgot about I did forget. I remembered Mr. Moose, but I forgot the ping pong balls. Oh my gosh. I might have to go on YouTube and see if there are any old uh, Captain Kangaroo children's shows. Wow. I forgot about that. I love that show. Our next person is Enva Mula, an actress, 61 years old. She is not only an actress, but an opera singer. She gained fame for providing the voice of Diva Pavla Laguna in The Fifth Element. Oh, yes, Mr. Rogers. Captain Kangaroo and Mr. Rogers. Yes, sweet shows, just sweet shows. She has won numerous awards and competitions for her vocal talent, including the Butterfly competition in Barcelona. She first entered the industry as an opera singer, mastering the mezzo soprano. So, Enva Mula, 61 years old today. Biff bada boom. Biff bada boom. I have another friend who's not here right now, but if you could support Agent Atwood, he's trying to get his channel going. He's trying to get more consistent with his streaming. He's working on doing that. He really would love to stream Destiny 2, but his computer's a little old, so he's working on it. He's working on it. But go over there and support Agent Atwood. Diva dance. Very few singers can do it without electronic assistance. Dimash Kudaibergen did it. I saw this song. I love watching. Just love watching stuff. On YouTube, they have like the compilations of best kids got talents or best hidden voice or whatever, best song talent things. And they had a young man singing that song, and I just was like, oh my gosh. And they had one girl that was singing something similar to this, and the judges accused her of using autotone. Um, it's where they can, kind of fix your voice. That's why a lot of singers cannot sing well live with micless without using a microphone because they need the autotune. But she sang without the mic, and it was insane. It was just insane. They couldn't believe it. But yes, it is this song is a very difficult song. We also have Jerry Jewell, a screenwriter. He passed away at 67 years old. Best known for his work on Jim Henson's Muppet movies and TV shows. He was head writer for The Muppet Show, and he also wrote for the Jim Henson Hour and Fraggle Rock. Dance your cares away. Worries for another day. Da 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 da. Here in Fraggle Rock. He met Jim Henson as a puppeteer at a puppeteer convention and worked as a puppeteer on Henson's first television show. So Jim Jewell, passed away at 67 years old, and it was really hard to find a picture of him. So this is why that one's a little grainy. And I believe come on, advance. Yes, this is our last birthday today. Will Jennings, a composer, 80 years old, known for composing the songs Tears in Heaven, Higher Love, and My Heart Will Go On, which is the theme song for Titanic, which I think everybody is sick of because it was played so much. Uh, he, you suggest Dimash Kadebergan? He can do whistle tone. Well, you know what? I found out, yes, I finally found out what whistle tone is, and it is like the highest pitch that can be made. And Dimash I'm gonna say it until I think I got it right. Kudebergen um, can do it, but also Ariana Grande can reach whistle tone. I thought that was interesting. Um, I'm going to let's see. I need to figure out how to DIM. Oh gosh, that's a difficult name to remember how to spell. Oh wow, that was just real easy. Just type in the first name and well, I am going to post his YouTube channel so that if you guys wanted to listen to him, you are more than welcome to. So this is oh gosh, did I lose you guys? Oh, I thought I lost the channel. Mariah Carey can also okay, 4. Let me write his name down. Let me get it up here. Dimash. And here is his YouTube channel. I will say I have not watched anything on the channel, so I'm assuming it's just his performances, but I will say do go there on at your own risk. I do not think there will be a problem. That is his official channel. So there we go. Yes, at that point, there was a point where you just got so sick of the song. Um, it's a beautiful song, but yes, Mariah Carey can also hit that whistle tone. Yes. But let's see, he wrote music for numerous other artists, including Mariah Carey, Jimmy Buffett, Ray Orbison, Barry Manilow, B.B. King, and Eric Clapton. He and James Horner won a Golden Globe Award and the Academy Award for Best Song for a motion picture for the song My Heart Will Go On. So, William Jennings, his birthday today. Let's see what here. Sasha, I was working next to a music store when that Titanic came out. I had to listen to it on repeat every day. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. And yes, do not forget to smash the like button and please share out the stream. We have 12 people watching. Thank you guys so much for that. Before we start our puzzle, let's go ahead and see how our poll is going. It is I like this tropical fruit best. Wow, bananas are in the lead with pineapple, watermelon, and mango tied. So I if I had to pick out of the 3, it would either be pineapple or watermelon. And I saw that Bucky asked earlier if banana bread counted, and I was gonna put that up there, but then I, got distracted. Sure, it's got bananas in it. So let's see what we um let's see. This is a link to Dimash Kudabergen, which Sashi was sharing with us. So can't wait to check that out. Um, and Sci-fi remembers those days when my kiddos were that age screaming like that. I have sympathy for you. My kids never screamed like that. They did other things, but they didn't scream. And Slitterpoopus recommends stuffing a donut in his mouth. I tried getting donuts the other day. I tried getting onion rings today. They keep not having what I want. I blame Dad Man completely. Yes. Dad Man is rigging the pole. Dad Man does like bananas. Yes, and he's a banana man. Uh, Sashi says we use a lot of bananas. Try looking up. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. I got to remember how to spell these words. Cekedok. Let's start it. Ceke. Oh, I think I spelled it wrong. Nope. Let's look again. Ceko. Oh, I was spelling it totally wrong. Cekodok. There it is. I love autofill. Oh, those look good. Fried banana balls are what they are. Oh, let's okay, we have to share some pictures of this. That one looks like the best. So let's move that over here. Let's go to StreamYard. And that is fried banana balls. Bananas have balls? Who knew? I'll eat these bananas balls. Those look delicious. They would look like kind of almost like little mini banana breads that are fried. Oh goodness, those look absolutely delicious. Oh, oh my goodness. And the other one was oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Oh, they're wrapped in banana leaves, I believe. I was trying to find one. Oh, you know what? I was trying to find one that was opened also. There we go. This is from as some it's got a watermark on the picture. Let me find another one. I was trying to find one that was open. But we will find one that's good. Steamed banana. Well, God, that one's a watermarked picture too. I'm trying to find one that's not watermarked, you guys. Do, do, do. Here's one where you can kind of see them wrapped in banana skins, and you open up and it's like a steamed banana. That looks so good. I wonder what ingredients are in it. Let me look. Let's go ahead and remove that. Doesn't that look good, you guys? Let me see if we can find a recipe. I love what this one says. Easy banana-licious bliss. Le pâte pisang recipe. Uh, I need to find one that is in English. Okay, let's see what this says. Um, what does it say? It's a steamed banana cake wrapped in the banana leaves. So you can see if I had the recipe. It does change. Traditionally, mashed bananas are combined with flour, sugar, and coconut milk, often infused with the subtle aroma of pandan leaves. Wow. And then they fold them in the banana leaves and steam them. That just, oh my gosh. It says that the Le Pâte Pisang boasts a soft, slightly spongy texture, complemented by the delicate sweetness of the bananas and the earthy notes of the coconut. And this is from Munch munchmalaysia.com. I'll send you. This is not a recipe, but it talks about it. So I'm going to put this on there for the um there we go. A little bit about those banana things. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. So, wow. Yum yum yum. But guess what now? We're doing it a little backwards today. I started with the birthdays. Um I need to write these down. I've been writing down the what you've said, Sashi, and looking them up and putting some of them in my recipe book so that I can check them out later. I was sitting here completely in the dark doing the show. It was really quite nice. So, and so cool. So guess what time we have Dead Man Walking. Did you say hello earlier? Yeah, Dead Man, you're rigging the pole, they say. Deadman says, "Hell, hi all. Hades is loose here at work. I'm putting out fires, looking mostly, but hello, hello." And I am, and I will continue to. I hope the fires are all put out at work. Sasha needs to send Mrs. a cookbook. Oh, and Diamond says, "Nice snorter poopus. I wasn't even here and I got blamed. No, Mrs. likes the banana. Ha 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 ha. Ha. You're funny. You're funny, funny. So let's go ahead and let's start our puzzle, shall we? Let's do this. Let's take away the banner so that everything can be seen. And let's start our puzzle for today. The first word we're going to do is audio. 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 Oops, crap. I did the wrong thing here. If you guys can think of another word that has at least 4 vowels in it, um, I will use that word too. I had used audio and audio right now. I don't know if there are any others. And we have an A. So let's do pasty, pasty. How about it? And the A is in the second spot. It is not pasty. Oh gosh. I'm getting a little I need to eat a cracker, guys. Give me 1 second. Yes, I did the birthdays first today. I flipped it around. Sashi says no cookbook can contain all our dishes. We are famous for our food. And Snorter Poopa says bananas are almost as evil as unicorns. Hmm. Actually, what word could this be? W. Let's try wager. 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 Well, there's an R, but not at the end. You guys can help me think of words. Uh. Ooh. How about ranch? RANCH. Okay, well, it's not. Okay, so the R is in the third spot. Blank ARCH. Our first celebration today is Dadman, since you're here, it's National Bomb Pop Day. The last Thursday in June is reserved for enjoying a summertime favorite on National Bomb Pop Day. Its rocket shape and vivid colors remind us of fireworks, preparing you for the excitement of the upcoming 4th of July. Dadman prefers the chocolate and banana bomb pops, but do have the red, white, and blue ones. Patriotic and frozen into the shape of a star ready to rocket across the sky, the bomb pop came into fruition during the Cold War. It was invented in 1955 in Kansas City, Missouri. Bomb pops are also known as a red, white, and blue frozen treat. Not only are they perfect for cooling off on a hot summer's day, but bomb pops also satisfy the sweet tooth. There are the original bomb pop flavors include cherry, which is the red, lime, which is the white, and raspberry, which is the blue. However, since 2015, there are 9 different flavors, including fruit punch, Hawaiian, sour warheads, lemonade, and Dadman's favorite, which is banana fudge. So happy National Bomb Pop Day. March. I believe it is March. It is not March. Larch, Carch, Jarch, Barch, Barch. What is it? I have no idea what this word. Do Audi. Oh, I got to remember that word. Okay. I'm going Audi. Okay, so that's the third word we can do now. We can do adieu, ADIEU, audio, AAUDIO, and Audi, AUTIE. I wrote them down. Yes, they're called they're banana fudge pops is what their actual flavor is. Put those on a little Post-it note sticking by my thing. Larch. Well, might as well try it. What the heck does larch mean? That's the word. But guess what? We're going to look up that word because um, I don't know what it means. So let's go over here and let's check out larch meaning. A larch is a genus of plants. They're let me get the word out. Deciduous carnivorous trees of the genus Larix of North America and Eurasia, having clusters of needle-like leaves and heavy, durable wood. So it is a type of tree, everybody. It's a tree. It's a tree. I'm sorry. When I saw how you put "it's a tree," all I could think of was, Hervé Villechaize on Fantasy Island. "It's a plane, it's a plane." And all I could think, "It's a tree, it's a tree." And Bucky says, "Scene for the next one," and then Deadman talks about onion rings, and Bucky says, "You stop that, Deadman, I'm already mad at you." Carnivorous. I know, I probably said it wrong. Con coniferous. Coniferous, not carnivorous. But in Cloverwood, weren't the trees carnivorous? No, coniferous. Enunciation matters. SCENE, scene, scene. And yes, and we have a blank DER. And we have, that's a weird day. Okay, today is also, oh, and by the way, I get my, celebrations from 3 sources: National Day Calendar, National Today, and Days of the Years. The first one was from National Day Calendar. This one's from National Today, Decide to Be Married Day. Getting married is similar to going out to eat with friends. Okay. You place your order, then you wish you had ordered that when you see what the other person has. Okay. This might be the sign that you've been looking for. This day could be your time. So get ready to pop the question whether you're planning a massive flash mob, which we hope you are, or a sweet proclamation of love over dinner. Today is the day we honor all types of proposals. This day is a day to honor all those who have just gotten engaged. Weddings are one of humanity's most pleasurable festivities. With traditions that differ by culture, it is nonetheless one of the most demanding occasions to organize. The planning usually takes a toll on both the bride and the groom, bringing them down from the high of the proposal, especially if no one is present to help. Marriage engagements were traditionally conducted through the signing of legal documents or between family meetings for the majority of history. Getting married Getting married also used to be a man's decision because he was the only one who could propose. But nowadays, the majority of couples make the decision together. So whether you're halfway through your to-do list, trying to propose to your partner, or simply trying to figure out, Decide to Be Married Day has a lot to offer. So, okie dokie there. And what word do we have? Adder. It's a snake. It's a snake. It's a snake. Yeah. And Dad made ask, "Why are you mad at me, Bucky? I just had a snack last night, and well, you gestured." Uh, and yes, it is adder. I'm 100% sure of that. Um, and Bucky says, "I'm mad at you because you keep eating yummy food that I can't get." My hubby proposed, and okay, I can't get. That's from Bucky. Then the new thought from Bucky. My husband proposed to me at Greenfield Village at the Henry Ford Museum. Dadman proposed to me at a park, and we had walked through. It had like a little circle. It was on the river, and he kept walking around, and we kept walking. And I knew he was going to propose. I knew that's why he was there. He's already talked to my parents. We already met his parents. We bought the ring together, you know, and he's walking around. And he's walking around, and he's walking around, and walking around, and walking, and I was about ready to propose to him. So finally, we sit down, and he proposes, and for a split second, I thought of going, let me think about it, and getting up and walking around and around the circle for a few more times, but I didn't because I was so sick of walking around. And Dadman says, "You'll get your food, um, soon," Dadman says, and Sausage says, "I get to eat yummy food that no one else here can get. Don't be mad at me." Sashi, I just love the foods you show. I've been sticking them in my, recipe keeper. Um, Bucky says, "I don't think I can be mad at you, Sashi. Dame just makes it easy." So we have an ADRU. None of the letters are where they're supposed to be. The A is not in the first and second. The U is not in the second. The R is not in the first, third, or fifth spot. So those are the things. Hmm. Who knows what this word is? And because of our poll, which is still with 10 votes, with bananas in the lead, and all the other three are still in second place. But every one of them has been given some love with 10 votes. So watermelon, pineapple, and a mango have 2 votes, and the banana has 4 votes. And one of the reasons we did this poll today is that it is Pineapple Day. And this is from daysoftheyear.com. Pineapple Day lights up our celebrate calendars every June 27th. It offers a chance to celebrate this tropical fruit known for its sweet and tangy taste. This special day is not just about indulging in pineapple delights, it recognizes the fruit's nutritional benefits, economic value, and symbol of hospitality and friendship across cultures. The day encourages us to dive into the world of pineapples by enjoying them in various forms, fresh in juices or in baked goods, like a classic pineapple upside down cake, which is my sister's most favorite cake. I love pineapple upside down cake. Beyond the cultural culinary adventures, the day also shines a light on the pineapple's deep-rooted cultural significance. In the Western world, pineapples symbolize warmth and welcome, a tradition dating back to the 17th and 18th centuries. In Asia, they represent prosperity and good fortune, while in the Caribbean, they symbolize friendship. Moreover, pineapples are packed with vitamin C bromelain, which aids in digestion and reduces inflammation, and other essential nutrients that support our immune system, skin health, and more. These golden fruits not only add a burst of flavor to our plates, but also contribute to our well being, making them a celebrated component of diets worldwide. So today is a pineapple cake. Well, when we make it, we have a cast iron skillet because that's the only way to cook it, and, you put the pineapple rings in, and then you put the maraschino cherries, and you do all the brown sugar and all that stuff, and put the cake batter on top, and then when it comes out, oh, it is so good. We have fraud. Are you calling me a fraud, Bucky? I am not a fraud. Fraud. Then we have an N in the, 4th spot, and that TIG and L are the other letters. The Chinese use pineapples in religious celebrations here. Interesting. Well, I think it means, did they say that a lot of times it means too many letters, um, Bucky. Um, I think what I just read, I think they said that it stands for prosperity. prosperity and good fortune. So I could see them it being used in religious ceremonies. So we have a Tign and L with an N in the fourth spot. Yes, glint. And then we have a W and then an O and a D. This is wordy. I'm going to go ahead and type that one in. And then we have an S and then at the beginning, and then there's a W, O, and P. Also, yes, it means wealth, abundance, and prosperity in Asian countries. I wonder why the pineapple was chosen for that to represent that. That would be very interesting to do a deep dive into that um, and figure out what that wh- where where it originated from. Maybe we have an RO at the beginning, an I in the fourth, and then there is an N. Um, I wonder if maybe way in the past history they were very hard. I don't know when pineapples were introduced to Asia. Are they in Asia? That maybe they were hard to get, and only those with wealth could get them, and so it came to represent that. Snortopupus. It should have been swoop. That means to be. That needs to be a word. I swamped him real good. I swooped him real good. For a long time, in a lot of places, only wealthy people could get pineapples. In a lot of places in Europe, you could rent a pineapple for parties to show off how rich you were. You know, that also was like with tea. Tea was sold in blocks, and a block you they would that's how they were shipped. And a block of tea consists a it's a whole thing of tea consisted of 9 blocks, and wealthy people would buy the entire block and display it in their house. I actually have a block of tea, and it's got beautiful, um, eh, it's beautiful, raised work on it. I'll have to show a picture of that. But that really showed your wealth. And if we got really thirsty, we could take it off the wall and have tea. So, yes. So we are saying robin, Robin, robin. It was robin. It is also National Orange Blossom Day. National Day calendar says this day encourages us to enjoy orange blossoms for their aesthetic beauty. Orange blossoms have been used in culinary dishes, desserts, teas worldwide, and add a slight citrus flavor to any dish. It's time to catch a whiff of orange scented facts. Well, I will tell you, my grandmother had some orange blossom perfume, and it was in a tube, and you would take a little bit of it and you would, rub it into like you just would do like perfume today. Um, and it says the orange blossom is a flower of the orange tree. It's used to make perfumes and add a citrus note to foods. Traditionally, the orange blossom has been associated with good fortune and happiness. Interestingly, the orange blossom can be either sweet or citrusy depending on the current use. Fragrant orange blossoms offer multiple health benefits. When prepared correctly, they make a delicious tea or orange blossom water. Some of the advantages may include improved sleep, reduced anxiety, and improved circulation. Not surprisingly, the orange blossom is Florida's state flower. Not only do the flowers result in the sweet as sunshine orange fruit, but thanks to the pollinating bees, we also get to enjoy unique honey with a faintly orange flavor, which is a delightful treat. Orange blossom honey is delicious. And the blossom scent also goes into making perfumes and other fragrances for the home. So, National Day calendar, National Orange Blossom Day. And Bucky says, Coven. I'll type that in a second. Sashi says, it's because of the word for pineapple sounds similar to the phrase coming from prosperity in Hokkien. Hokkien is one of the Chinese dialects. I can understand and speak a little of it. Interesting. Interesting. So we have cousin and basin and purge. All these have what the letter already um, in the list, so it's just plugging in the one word. I can't see having you guys do that. Cased or cast, and then we have a C, and then an IE in the third and fourth, and an F and an H. Oh, let's see what else is it. Speaking of onion rings, it's National Onion Day, everybody. Today, farmers in the United States are collecting millions of onions. They will be heading for the store shelves to provide families with the fresh, nutritional, tasty power to improve meals and boost the body's immunity. Onions have numerous advantages, such as enhancing meals with a variety of flavors. According to recent research, consuming onions also helps the body fight colorectal cancer and breast cancer, as well as heart disease and diabetes. So, National Onion Day, nationaltoday.com. Chief, the chief answer, CHIEF, chief. And then we have, and HOBBY, hobby. I know that one, hobby. And then we have error, ERROR, error. It's 1 hour and 7 minutes into the show. 11:07 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States, and we still have 11 people watching. Thank you guys so much for that. Let's check out our poll here, and we have 11 votes. Oh, we actually have a third place. Bananas in first, watermelons in second, and pineapple and mango are in third. And we have a spore. S SPORE, spore. And then we have sorry and urine. What a lovely word. Urine. And a U at the beginning, an ED at the end, and a W and an N. Days of the Year says it's Industrial Workers of the World Day. Take a moment to appreciate the hardworking industrial laborers who bring high quality, low cost products to our life and increase our comfort and ease. Industrial Workers of the World Day is a special day set aside to honor and recognize industrial workers' hard work and contributions worldwide. It is a day when we appreciate the people who make our daily lives comfortable and convenient. These individuals work tirelessly in factories, assembly lines, and various industrial settings, producing the goods and services we often take for granted. The importance of this day lies in acknowledging the struggles and achievements of the industrial workers of the world, which is the IWW, also known as the Wobblies. This was founded in 1905, and it was crucial in advocating for workers' rights, fair wages, and better working conditions. Celebrating this day encourages us to reflect on the efforts and sacrifices many made by industrial workers throughout history. It is a reminder to support fair labor practices, ethical consumer choices, and the ongoing fight for workers' rights. So, Industrial Workers of the World Day. is celebrated today? Unwed. And Bucky says, "My husband works in automotive manufacturing. It's definitely very hard work. It has definitely made me appreciate the work they do." Absolutely. People don't understand sometimes. They just go, "Ah, that they s-" I call it they talk out their butt because they don't know what they're talking about, but they act like they do. So we have unwed. I don't and Sashi, whoops. Sashi says onion day. Uh Kukur bawang is our go-to homemade snack that can be made on the spot. Fried onion fritter. You eat it with chili sauce. Oh my gosh, would you quit telling me all these? There, oh no, no, please keep telling me them because they sound delicious. I'm gonna let you guys look that one up yourself. But fried onion fritter sounds delicious. And yes, it is Onion Day, Dad man. We get in Georgia, Vidalia, Georgia, we get a sweet onion. Some people like this spicy onion also, but we get a sweet onion, and oh, uh, they're really good. So we have react, and then we have a O in the second, and an ed at the end. Smashed burger. Smashed burgers are good. Hey, Sue B720. How are you today? We've kind of switched our show around. We did the birthdays first today, and then we did we're doing the puzzle, and then we'll do the memes. I just thought I'd twist it up a little bit. Um, Today is also National Handshake Shake Day. National Day calendar says each year during the last Thursday of June, people across the nation observe National Handshake Day. Of all the various forms of greetings, the handshake is perhaps one of the most ancient and the most honorable. Ah, okay. The origin of the handshake is hard to pinpoint. It is a nonverbal mode of communication. It may have existed before written records. Theories suggest it was made for medieval knights, Roman soldiers, and other weapon carrying men to check for hidden daggers by grasping each other's forearms in greetings. Archeo- archeo- Archaeological ruins in ancient Greece support this theory. The funerary stele depicts two soldiers shaking hands and dates back to the 5th century. Well, that's in the European world. I watched a video and I thought it was extremely interesting. Um, oh wait, okay, well I'm going to read this. This is what they say. I watched a like a on the street interview in Japan, and they it was talking about handshakes, and a lot of Japanese found it very um um they didn't like it. You know, they just even as they were shaking hands when someone extended their hand, they would bow. They felt much more they were uncomfortable with shaking hands. They preferred bowing as a greeting. But this says that as during ancient times, modern day handshakes have different customs around the world. Women didn't usually carry weapons and therefore didn't shake hands as a form of greeting. In the United States, Russia, Australia, Brazil, and the United Kingdom, handshakes tend to be firm, but even those with firm greetings have lingering differences. However, in most Asian countries such as China, Japan, and South Korea, the grip is light and there should be no direct contact. However, in the Philippines, they make eye contact while keeping the hold light. So, yeah, wow. There is a lot of rules in handshaking, depending on what country you're in, or just greetings in general. And let's see, could be dozed. And Subi says, "Hello, all. Hello, hello." Dadman says, "Hey there, Bucky's Crafting. Even more appropriate, I got you wanting onion rings." And Bucky has said, "Dose." And we have hello to Subi to a lot of people. And Bucky's like, "Don't remind me, Dadman, about the onion rings." Uh, Dadman says, "I am here to remind you, Bucky." And Bucky's not saying anything else because this is Mrs. Chat, and I'm trying to be respectful of that. Thank you. And Snorter Poopers just had a nice Frisco melt, but no onion rings. Uh, yes, Sashi says we're not big on physical contact in Asia. And Subi says a kiss on the hand is nice. Oh, you're a romantic. Um, you're a romantic. And we have the word dozed. Let's see if it's dozed. It's not dozed. And I'm going to try the word joked. Joked. It was joked. And then we have a P at the beginning, and OU third and fourth, and then an I and an S. We are 1 hour and 17 minutes into the show, 11:17 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. Let's see here. Um, Tonight, since Dadman is here, um, tonight, I believe that's it, Sashi. Tonight, Dadman's going to be over at Rambling Connects channel. They're going to be doing karaoke, so go over there and support Canuck. Um, um, as they sing. It's 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Dadman says, "I am a hugger. It's just a thing here, but not everybody likes to hug. I always ask permission before I hug anybody because some people it is not they don't like it. Pious, pious. It is pious. And then we have Oasis and an A, a P, and two blanks, and then an E. Yes, he already had the link because I just was going to put his channel down, and he had the link already. So it's National Women's Fly Fishing Day today. It's a day dedicated to honoring and promoting female fly fishing anglers throughout the world. Women are encouraged to form friendships with other female anglers in their communities and fly fish, learn, uplift, and support one another. Um, so National Women's Fly Fishing Day. So yes, go go catch a fish. I've got to share that one, even though it's a weak one. Um, so Snorterpoopus says bear hugs are crunchy, and Dadman says I hear that Snorterpoopus hard on the ribs. And Bucky says I only like hugs from my hubby and my kids. I put up with hugs from other people. I always ask, I say, "Are you a hugger?" And if they go no, I will shake their hand or just acknowledge them. But yeah, I don't. I had a kid who does not like physical contact, and It's makes them very uncomfortable, and, I don't wanna do that to anybody. Apple, it was Apple. Then we have Savor, and then we have an F-A, blank N, and there is a U. And Soda Pooper says, "When a bear offers to hug you, it's not a sign of affection." And Bucky says, "I hope hubby gets into fly fishing someday. I really want to make the flies." Just make them. Make them. What is it? Build it and they will come? Make them and he will fish. Like you need to do another craft, right, Bucky? Today is National Bingo Day. Bingo. Bingo. That call out is not just an exclamation of surprise or victory. Indeed, it is a most beloved game that has united people across generations and countries. National Bingo Day honors this timeless game that has evolved from a simple lottery in 16th century Italy to a digital phenomena in the 21st century. But let me tell you, I did not realize how regulated bingo was. But yeah, it's highly regulated to do, like, if you wanted to do, like, a bingo fundraiser, it's very regulated. And I tell you, these people take their thing seriously. Money's involved in a lot of times bingo. You don't mess around with bingo players. They'll kick your butt. They will kick your butt. So, yes, that's from daysoftheyear.com. No, not that they'll kick your butt. That was from me. So, yes. So we have a fauna, Fauna, fauna. Smart LOL. I gotta wait on it. I need more space. Yeah, I understand that. And, you love bingo, and this is havoc, and then we have a GRU and an F at the end. Let's try to get, these celebrations done here. We have National Sunglass Day. It's a day to inform people about the dangers of UV exposure. Wearing sunglasses is more than just a fashion statement. It's also about protecting your eyes from harmful elements, and you should wear sunglasses every day. Um, that's basically just protect your eyes from from UV rays, especially if you wear contacts, because contacts basically are little um, glass that actually increases the UV exposure on your eyes. So, yes, National Sunglasses Day. They're not, you can get cool ones out there, but wear sunglasses. It's important. So, we have the word gruff. Whoops, GRUFF, gruff. And then we have fiber, which is not the way I spell fiber. And then we're going to do our last few. This one I just it's the week. It's a week. It's Watermelon Seed Spitting Week, everybody. It's celebrated from the last Thursday through Sunday in June. So it's not really a full week, is it? This year, it originated in Texas. It involves a 4-day festival celebrating all things watermelon, crowned by the very famous watermelon seed spitting contests. In many parts of the country, weekend events include parades, music, food, arts, carnival rides, and melon auctions, which raise funds to sustain local farmers. And this is what our celebration, our memes are going to be about today are watermelons because I believe that's what I did. I hope I remembered what I did. So we have, and if you're going fishing, oh, Dadman says Dadman Bingo. Bucky's been doing Dadman Bingo and she is still working on it. Uh, If you are going fishing, you can use polarized sunglasses. Yes, polarized sunglasses are Oh, you ran over your sunglasses with your bike? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I don't normally put them up during the, during the puzzle. Oh my gosh. Well, that's not good. Get some new sunglasses. And we have a pylon and then the mushy and cheek. Before I hit that one, we do have one more celebration today. It's National Ice Cream Cake Day. So, what does National Ice Cream Cake Day say? It says, two of our favorite things are celebrated each year on National Ice Cream Cake Day. The perfect sweet treat just about any occasion. This ice cream filled with layers of cake is the perfect dessert for a hot summer day or any day of the year, really. Get excited about this amazing union of frozen yumminess with us. Yes, National Ice Cream Cake Day. So we have completed the puzzle once I hit enter. Bing. And we had completed it in 41 minutes and 52 seconds stream time. Larch, Scene, Adder, Fraud, Glint, Wordy, Swoop, Robin, Coven, Basin, Purge, Castle, Chief, Hobby, Air, Spore, Sorry, Urine, Unwed, React, Joked, Pious, Oasis, Apple, Savor, Fauna, Havoc, Gruff, Fiber, Pylon, Mushy, and Cheek. Ice cream and cake. Ice cream and cake and cake. Ice cream and cake and cake. Oh, that's a Dairy Queen song? Oh, I have to look that one up. So, yes. That is our puzzle today. We have completed it. Life is good. Yay! So we're going to stick that back up here. We're going to put this back here. And we have 12 people watching. Thank you guys so much for that. I really, really appreciate it. We have how many in the poll? We have 11 votes in the poll. Pineapple, watermelon, banana, and mango are the selections of the tropical fruit you like best. Bananas in the lead with watermelon in second, and pineapple and mango in third. And I realize now why we have don't we're always usually down one vote. If everybody's voted and there's been no extras that have come in and out, is because I'm watching the stream and I can't vote on it. That's why, because I'm monitoring the stream. So we have done all of our celebrations today. So let's get rid of those off of my channel. Let's um, make this smaller. Whoops. Oh no. I'm always scare myself that I'm doing something. So there we go. Let's go ahead and close this. And there we go. And yes, our memes today are watermelon memes, something meaningful today. So here we go with our memes. It's a watermelon inside of a watermelon. I think those watermelon baskets are so interesting. I'll just leave it at that. Some of them can be very, very elaborate. They make them look like swans and everything else. But yes, watermelon inside a watermelon. If you're having a bad day, just remember somebody bought this watermelon. That watermelon would only be good. I think you can do like pickled watermelon rind, um, and things like that with the that white part of the watermelon. That would be the only thing that this would be good for. Poor person. One day you will find someone who loves you like this bird loves this watermelon. Oh. Or worse, they grew it, yes. Yes, Japan does have square watermelons. I actually have a picture in here somewhere, I believe, about it. They, when they grow them, they put them in a box, so they grow square, so they're easier to store in your refrigerator and, to, stock them, put them like, stacking them. I actually there's a picture in here somewhere. Gallagher. I'd hit that. Mhm. Eye test. If you see this watermelon as red, you're angry. Green, you're sick. Blue, you feel like you have no purpose on life and you're just searching for someone to love you the way you love them. Yeah, that was nice melons, wasn't it, sort of poopus? Firewood? Ah, more like watermelons. This one's for you, your cousin, Snortopoopus. Watermelon butt, eggplant boobs. I might go vegan again, says Bucky. Whoops. Let's see where we're at. Let me find them. Where'd it go? There we go. And Snortopoopus earlier said nice melons. That's cousin Wooly. Why did the watermelon ask permission to get married? Because they can't elope. Oh, that was a kid joke kids make. Step 1, eat watermelon. Step 2, become a machine gun. I remember doing that. It's like if superheroes had a clearance series, LOL. Watermelon Man, when you accidentally eat radioactive watermelon at a party. Step 3, profit. Yes. Catholics against seedless watermelons. 15,000 people like this. It's a community organization. We are unified against seedless watermelons. Seedless watermelons against Catholics. 25,000 like this. If Catholics are allowed to hate on us, we as seedless watermelons can hate on them. Okay, this next one, if there are any kids, um, just saying, this will probably go over their heads, but I am just warning you now. Just this one meme. Seedless my ass. I am a watermelon. Watermelons, premium, large, boneless. Boneless watermelons. What is that? I believe that was a Photoshop sign. I don't care. I think that's funny. Those are not mangoes. I hate to tell you. Yes, his superpower was spitting supersonic seeds. I prefer my watermelon still on the bone, less messy. That's what we used to call the rind part. People really say that the world is running out of water. Just eat watermelon. They're 90% water anyway. Yes, they are. Here it is. Watermelons in Japan are grown in boxes to shape them while on the vine for convenient stacking, shipping, and refrigerator storage. How can you make watermelon stock without watermelon bones? Exactly. I agree. But here are the square watermelons. Yeah, I think that makes so much sense, really. I hate putting them in the refrigerator because they take the entire space. Boneless watermelon. I don't care how much I have to pay for boneless watermelon, it's worth it. Yes. You're short and your mother dresses you funny. Oh, poor kid. Poor kid. Why? Why, Mom? This picture will be in existence forever now. Thank you very, very much. I don't know what's more amazing. The way she's looking at that cucumber or $27 for a watermelon. Way down there, 26.99 for watermelon. For Halloween, I decided to go as a Watermelon Man, defender of all fruits. Oh, I still thank all 11 of you that are watching. I really, really appreciate it. And let's see how our poll is going here. We still have 11 votes with watermelon in the lead. Yay. I guess I'm just feeling a bit melancholy. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Melon. Okay, everybody, go over here and dislike Bucky's crafting. She wants to become the most disliked streamer on YouTube. So go over there, and I should have put show some hate for Bucky's, but no, go over there and check out Bucky's channel. Um, got a lot of stuff on crafting and cool stuff like that. So yes, and a poor Woodle Melon, poor Woodle Melon. It's so sad. Two men wear watermelons on their heads while stealing from convenience store. Behold, the melon gang is rising. You're welcome, Bucky. You are welcome. I was craving some watermelon and my brother offered me this. I don't know if I should be angry or impressed. Sort of poop is dislikes and unsubscribes. And Bucky, oh, Snorty, you're so sweet. I love that. Ate the entire inside of the watermelon. After her failed designer perfume brought shame on to the family, Kim Kardashian has trademarked her very own modified fruit. They'll be ready for a good time at your local farmer's market this summer. Sort of poop is asked Bucky, is he sweet like a melon? So Kim Kardashian signature watermelon coming to a store near you. Redneck baby chair and teething ring. I think that is so funny. because I know people that probably would do that. I Yes, Kim Kardashian strikes again. Not this one, guys. That one there. And yes, I think it's clever. You're working and they can just sit right there and they're kinda chilling and everything is cool. I just hope that they don't put the watermelon in it afterward. Kim is new Karen. Yes, Kim is new Karen. I would do that if I didn't have to hose them down afterward, LOL. They'd get so sticky. I don't know if they'd be sticky if it was all the rind part. I don't think the rind part's really sticky, but I would hose them down anyway. They would love it. My dad was so proud of the watermelon he grew. Turns out it was just a big ass cucumber. Oh my gosh, that cucumber is huge. Aw. Yes, sticky buns. Okay. An old man was selling watermelons. His price list read 1 for 3 or 3 for 10. A young man stopped by and bought three watermelons one by one, paying $3 for each. As the young man was walking away, he turns around and says, "Hey, old man, do you realize I just bought three watermelons for $9 instead of 10? Maybe business is not your thing." The old man smiled and mumbled to himself, "Huh, people are funny. Every time they buy three watermelons instead of one, yet they keep trying to teach me how to do business." Oh, too funny to be true. Yes, that one. It is. Well, that is our last meme for today, everybody. Um, I appreciate everyone who has shown up today. Let's check. We still have 11 votes. We have winter melons. Those are white in the center. Are they sweet melon? That sounds very interesting. I'm going to share this link here real quick. This is for Theme Park Casual. Hello, Emily and the Retrievers. We are closing down our show now, but thank you for stopping by. So, let's see. I'm trying to. Oh crap! I think I messed it up. Nope. Here we go. Theme Park Casual. Yes, winter melons are sweet. Mm. I guess most melons are sweet. That was kind of a silly question. Um, but thank you for answering it seriously because this is Team Park Streamers. They are having a fundraiser for Children's Hospital of Orange County. They are trying to raise $75,000. They are getting closer and closer to their goal as we speak. And you can help support them by either going over there and financially making a donation, or you can cut and paste their link, which is here in the chat, and share it with those in your social media. We have Dad Man Walking. Late night with friends tomorrow. I did not do a specific show link, but there is his channel to go over there and show him some love. Please do that. And in about an hour and 15 minutes, I am going to be doing a build stream. I'm going to be building the desert bighorn sheep today at 1 p.m. Come on by and let's just chat and have some fun. I also have impromptu build streams. I'm bored, so let's build something. You can follow me on Twix at MDadmanWalking, Threads at Mrs.DadmanWalking to get the time of those impromptu streams. Also, we have morning musings with Mrs.DadmanWalking55, your daily dose of positivity. Yes, this is the show that you have been watching. We have puzzles, birthdays, celebrations, and memes. And sometimes I'm going to mix them out. And sometimes I'm going to do birthdays, puzzles, celebrations, and memes. Sometimes I'll just do it all. Whatever. Hello, hugs to you all. Bye bye, Subi. Have a wonderful day. Um, so that's Monday through Saturday at 10 a.m. and Sunday at 1 p.m. Next month, well, never mind. We got a while yet. Um, Bucky, is that the Dadman's channel? Oh, yes. Oh, that's for my build stream. Yes, please go over there and check it out in just a little bit. You can support me on Kofi and Throne. Mrs. Deadman Walking is the address. There for one's a wish list and one's for donations. Uh, my words are getting very, very mixed up. I am not muted. I am not muted. I do not know why you can't hear me, Dadman. I am not muted. So I'm guessing everybody can hear me but Dadman. So Ko-fi donations, you can do the minimum is a $5 donation. I am not monetized on YouTube. But to like if I was and you subscribed, $5 is like the minimum you can do. So if you support me on Ko-fi with $5 a monthly, that's the same as supporting me like if my YouTube was monetized. If you feel so inclined to do that, Throne is a creator's wish list that has just some neat stuff that I would like on it, and they're kind of fun to watch. I also have a P.O. box address. You can send stuff to me, DadmanWalking55, or my youngest, Angawa, who is a streamer on Twitch. Check out my info pages on YouTube and Twitch for those addresses if you would like to send something. And Sashi can hear me. Yes, that man's having issues. I've been able to hear this whole time. And Sashi says, I can hear you all the way from Asia. Yay! That is so cool. But yes, check out my info pages on YouTube and Twitch for the P.O. Box address. My streams on YouTube at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, Twitch, Mrs. Dadman Walking, no punctuation, no numbers. To get any reminders on Twix at MDadmanWalking and Threads at Mrs. Dadman Walking, no punctuation. So everyone, it is 11:48 in my neck of the woods, which is the east coast of the United States. It is 11:48 p.m. in Sashi's neck of the woods, which is Malaysia. So I think it is time to say bye bye. I will see. Oh, wait. No, no, no. Got to end the poll first. Got to end the poll. Let's end this poll. Oh, well, we have a tie. Oh, darn. We're going to end with a tie. Um, watermelon and banana are in first place. And mangoes and pineapple are in second. So thank you all for being the 12 people that participated in that poll. Now it's time for me to say goodbye. Everyone, I will see you later. Actually, I will see you in a little over an hour, I hope. So remember to be kind, to show love, and you are not promised tomorrow. So go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. Have a wonderful afternoon, morning, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I wish the rest of your day is peaceful and wonderful. You guys have a wonderful one. I will see you at 1 p.m. Eastern Time.